Greetings, YouTube. Abby Williamson did a tag video the other day called Not My YouTube. And she was inspired by someone else. So I thought I'd actually do it myself. And there are 11 questions. And of course, you have to tag someone at the end. So these are the questions themselves. One, how do you find out about new videos? Of course, so I have a subscription feed. I've got like some 380 subscriptions. And when the subscription feed works, the new videos pop up in my feed. Also, a lot of times I will find links in the sidebars to other videos, a similar concept, though there are times when the linked videos not only have nothing to do with the video that I'm watching, but they don't even have anything to do with the channels that I am subscribed to. So sometimes I'm really confused about why the algorithms do what they do. My friend Amelia the other day had a side video in one of hers, which was about beekeeping. I would love to know what tag the little tag she'd used for that video that pulled up a beekeeping video. Two, also I find videos through Tumblr and occasionally just on other sites I visit online, but that's not as common. Two, what's a feature of the site you miss? Abby mentioned video replies, and I'm with her on that one. I also missed a functioning comment system. I miss tag suggestions because when you were putting your tags in for your video, it would pop up with a list of possibilities. DeviantArt does that. If I put in POST as in post-apocalypse, boom, it'll come up a sublist of things I can choose from. They used to do that. They stopped doing that. I wish they would return it. It was very handy. Sometimes they would come up with things that I had not thought of, which made the chance of my video getting to the people who would be interested in it higher. What's your least favorite trend on YouTube? Abby mentioned drama, and I'm with her on that one. Videos that just are like, he said that, and she said that, and these two were fighting, and the actual gossip type of things. Yeah, I don't need that in my life, and I'm annoyed when they pop up. Sometimes there are people. There'll be a meme trend popping up, and everybody and his brother wants to do it, and I find that really tedious. There was this one woman I found her somewhere, and all she does is, and I went back when video replies were a thing, all she did was make little short video replies to everything just to get her face out there. That kind of thing bugged the crap out of me. What's the most drastic thing you've done to get views and or subs? I'm not really into drastic commercialization of myself. I'm not about selling an image over who I am. Who you see is what you get. I don't hide a lot of who I am from my channel. There are a few things I reserve, but not many. So I don't know. I've smashed things on my channel because people have requested it. I've made bombastic videos because people have requested it, especially when it comes to role-playing game reviews. I'm discussing tabletop role-playing games in case Abby is watching this at some point in the future. So I'm not really into doing things just to get views and or subs. Maybe if I would, I might get more, but that's what it is. 5, do you have any regrets on YouTube? Content, strategy, personal? I have made some comments while on YouTube that I do regret in the past because I was angry and because at the time my anxiety and my depression and my PTSD really kept me from thinking in a clear manner. I am much more likely nowadays just to walk away from something, just not to leave a comment at all, or to leave a comment that's can kind of make a point, but trying to do it in a semi-humorous manner and trying to not intentionally inflame someone. But there are times I am very straightforward with my thoughts, and I know they annoy people sometimes. I don't know if I regret that so much. It's who I am. I tell people there's a reason my handle is Tetsubo. They're large, slow, and blunt, and so am I. As far as content, I don't know if there's any content I regret putting up. And as far as strategy, I don't really have a strategy, so guess not. 6, how has your channel changed since 1 year ago? I have more subscribers. Thanks, folks. And even though at the moment I am dealing with depression, overall my mental state of mind is far better now than it was a year ago. I ended my therapy in July, um, even though I'm contemplating going back to see my therapist at the moment because at the moment I am grappling with some depression, but I'm aware of it, so I'm not lost in it. That's a very key thing. Um, I've met my first subscriber, so that was a major thing for me. I met the first subscriber in the person, someone from Germany, Jan. So that was very, very cool. Um, I would like to someday have somebody bump into me in public who is a subscriber from YouTube, and hopefully won't isn't there to start a fight. Just like a pleasant encounter. I know people that are online that would have challenged me to fights and threaten me with violence. I don't want to meet them, but I like to meet pleasant people. That would be nice. 7, what do you do to support your favorite creators? So I watch their videos. I give them a thumbs up. I'll admit that I don't watch every video that hits my feed. Sometimes because people, even though I happen to like their channels, they're not always putting up stuff I want to watch. And sometimes I will watch a video for part of the way through so that it registers as a view. Give them a thumbs up because I'm trying to support their channel. I don't necessarily watch the entire thing because that particular topic may not interest me. Um, but I try to support them. So I think that's the fair thing. I'm not into Patreon. I don't share things because I don't really use social media at all. YouTube and DeviantArt are only the things that, and the only YouTube is really social media. So I don't have anything to share it on. I have no accounts elsewhere. So that's the best I can do. And I make comments sometimes, try to engage the other people and leave hopefully some useful or entertaining feedback for the creator themselves. 7, no, sorry, 8. How do you define success? How do I define success? Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to have as many subscribers as my friend Skull's got, who's got 670,000. That would be awesome, but I don't. And at the current rate of acquisition of subscribers, that would happen sometime when I'm about 120. And I've been doing this every single day um, for coming on 8 years. March 1st will be 8 years. Well, so in automation success, I like when I get new subscribers. I like when that count goes up. I like when my view count goes up. It isn't something I live for, but I still enjoy it. And I'm not going to pander just to get them, but I'm glad when they arrive. I am who I am, and my channel is very eclectic and odd and strange, but then so am I. 9, are you happy? That's a really broad question. Right now, not so much. But prior to the election, I think I was doing okay, and I know I'll be doing okay again someday. I just need to work out what's going on with me and the world around me and how I reconcile what happened within myself and the world at large. So I would say yes. I'm really glad that I am married to my wife. She is the bright spot in my universe. At the moment, she's about the only one I've got, that and a few of my friends. So I really appreciate them. And so I guess the answer to that is yes, with some caveats. 10, why do you do YouTube, and how long do you think you'll keep doing it? I do it because I'm an opinionated bastard. I like the interaction, the positive interaction with other people. I like sharing ideas and getting new thoughts and concepts thrown at in my direction. I don't plan on stopping. I'm looking forward to the 10th anniversary. I'm looking forward to the 20th. And I can't plan to keep on doing this until I just can't think of anything new. So hopefully that won't happen. So at the moment, I've got like 5 new gaming videos I just did recently. So I've got at least those are going forward, and I've got book reviews that I just posted the other day that came from January. So I've got lots of those waiting as well. So things are still going apace, and I'm hoping people will keep watching and commenting and enjoying my content. So I don't plan on stopping. 11, has YouTube made your life better or worse? Someone once made a comment about the YouTube community, and I said one of the best things about YouTube is the community, and one of the worst things about YouTube is the community. It can be great and it can be horrible. But by and large, it's made my life better. It's my main hobby now. It's helped me financially to get some gear I wouldn't have had otherwise. It's bought me It's bought my wife anniversary gifts and birthday gifts. YouTube has gotten my wife presents. So that's kind of cool. Now it's about the tag time. Who am I going to tag? I'm going to tag my friend Amelia because I think that it would be interesting if she did this. Who else am I going to tag? I could tag Skull, but he'd just ignore it. No insult to Skull. Who else do I know that might actually do this thing? I could tag Turlin. She might do it. She's been looking for ideas for this month. Who else? Who else am I going to tag? Should have brought my subscription list up. That would have been really handy, but it didn't. So can't tag Abby. She's already done it. So Amelia, Turlin. I'm blanking here. Infinity ASMR. There you go. I'll tag her because she replied to a comment today. So I'll see if she's interested. So anyone who wants to reply with their own answers, feel free. And I've rambled on long enough. I apologize for that. So this has been the Not My YouTube tag. I hope it was interesting.